One of the exposés on the BBC documentary Blood Parliament has been a blow to Kenyans. This is judging from the reactions online so far since the documentary was dropped. It was exposed in this documentary that one of the people responsible for the lives lost in Parliament during 25th of June 2024 is actually a KDF soldier. Kenyans have been having a lot of faith in the military, believing that the military got them. However, this news has come as a shock, as it wasn't something Kenyans were expecting, but it goes further than that in attempts to try and identify who exactly this man is, because the documentary only showed us images of this man and not revealing his identity, his name. So now Kenyans are trying to understand and to get to know who's this man, who's his family, what was he doing. And in the process of this, there might be something deeper. Let's get into it. So before we get into the deeper part of this, let's look at how Kenyans have reacted after finding out that one of the soldiers or one of the people responsible for the young lives lost is actually a KDF soldier. A netizen commenting on our YouTube page said it really hurts to know that one of the morons involved in the killings is KDF, the same KDF that swore to protect civilians. The PR KDF imekuwa inaenjoy on these streets ni kama itapotea na the BBC documentary. It's so sad to see Blood Parliament, a BBC documentary revealing that some KDF officers were killer cops too. Na vile tuliwapea heshima.
Wase, we are on our own. We are on our own. KDF. Tunawalipa mishahara, tunawanunulia hizo uniform navaa. Mpaka hizo bude, it's our taxes. Then you come and bullet us and you kill us like this? Hey. Wananchi, we are on our own.
Beyond the disappointment, Kenyans have been determined to find out who this guy is, and this is where it gets messier, I guess. He has been linked to this guy by the name Wellington Kimutai Kipyegon. In fact, netizens are certain that this is the same person. See, Wellington Kimutai Kipyegon was trending sometime last week, in fact 7 days ago, and this was with the reports that he was arrested for impersonating the military. According to reports that were circulating then, it was alleged that he had managed to fake being a soldier and that he was in fact staying within the embassy barracks and had access to both guns and uniforms. How could the man, a simple guy, just manage to infiltrate the barracks and impersonate soldiers? Kenyans went wild with their speculations. Let's have a look at them. Ama he was dismissed na akadecide kubaki. Maybe alifutwa kitambo bila kujua KDF huwa na mambo. A possibility that the top 1% wants him to go bite the dust. It's not easy. He was in KDF, but he was demoted because of addiction of drugs. I personally know this guy. He initially served in the force before being dismissed. I don't know how he found his way back there. He is an army intelligence officer who has had his cover blown. These were the speculations at the time when this guy was trending after the alleged arrest. However, now with the BBC documentary, another narrative is taking shape. People believe that this is the same person. The KDF soldier exposed on the BBC documentary is Wellington Kimutai Kipyegon. About the KDF soldier shooting at people at BBC documentary, is this not Wellington Kimutai Kipyegon, the alleged KDF imposter arrested days ago? Are they throwing him under the bus? Anyway, wachaniteme jaba. If he is the one, then probably the KDF identified him after BBC reached out to them for comments before releasing the documentary to exonerate themselves from eventual blame and public backlash. The KDF then decided to say that he is not one of them, that he is an imposter. What are your thoughts on this narrative taking shape? Do you think the KDF soldier in the BBC documentary is Willington Kimutai? And do you think there's something bigger at play? Let us know your thoughts and your opinions and your views in the comments. And thank you for watching this video. Keep it here on BNN for more updates.